My name is Kaylee Oliver, and this will be my video transferring a patient from the bed to the chair. Okay, first thing I would do is check the patient's chart for pertinent information for the patient. If there's any infectious disease going on that I would need additional PPE for, IVs, tubings that I'm expecting to come into to see when I'm doing the transfer that I might need to adjust what I do. Then I'll gather my supplies and head to the patient's room, knock on the door. Hi, my name is Kaylee. I'm be your student nurse today. I'd ensure the patient's privacy by closing the curtain in the door, perform my hand hygiene, ask the patient, can you confirm your name and date of birth for me? They confirm their name and date of birth. I'll go ahead and explain the procedure today. So today we're going to be transferring you from the bed to the chair. Do you have any questions? Address anything, concerns or questions the patient has. I would then go ahead, make sure the bed is locked and that the chair, if it can't be locked, is pushed against a stable surface. I then put my left leg at the head of the bed, right foot a little bit behind that leg, and stable myself. Go ahead and lower the bed, raise the head of the bed to a sitting position. I would support the patient's shoulders, neck, head, and ask them to use the lift assist if they're able to. Okay, we're gonna swing your legs to the I'm gonna get my hand behind you, we're gonna sit you up and get your legs to the side of the bed, okay? Okay, shift the patient. At this point, let the patient's legs be dangling. Ask them if they're feeling dizzy, any instability. Give them a few seconds. As long as the patient's feeling stable, okay. I'm gonna get you to scooch forward. Put your feet so that they're planted on the ground. All right, next we're gonna put the gait belt around them. I'm gonna explain to the patient, on the count of 3, I'm gonna get you into the standing position. If for some reason you feel unstable, that's fine, we'll just go back to the bed. But on the count of 3, when you're in the standing position, then we're gonna pivot to the seat over here. You'll reach for the handrails. As soon as you, and when you feel the chair at your thighs, we can go ahead and start to lower into the chair. So we're here, patient's feeling stable, ready, and 1, 2, 3, the patient's standing, they're stable. Okay, I'm gonna pivot you to the chair now. I'm using my knees to support their knees if they need it. Pivoting the patient, getting them to, okay, feel for the armrest. They're feeling on the chair, okay, and as long as you feel the chair behind you, you can go ahead and sit. But using my knees to support them if they need it, slowly letting them down to the chair. Depending on the patient, might leave the gait belt on for when I transfer them back, or I can take it off and put it back on when we need to transfer them. It's up to the patient. I'm going to ensure that the call light is close to the patient in case they need anything while they're out of the bed. I'm going to follow company policy for any wiping down supplies. I'll go ahead and do my hand hygiene and leave.